Hello. Not my stream crashing when we just talked about that. See, this is the things that I worry about. That it's just gonna randomly just cut out, and it's like, yeah, sure did. Alright, well, hopefully that won't happen again. It literally happened right when I was switching to gameplay. There. Are we good? Hopefully. Old school, can you still hear me? Okay, cool. No, and you didn't jinx it. Like I said, I anticipate things like this to happen because it's still brand new and I don't know what I'm doing. But let's get into this game. Maybe. I might have too many things open. Maybe that's what my issue is. Ooh, one. Ooh, here comes the two. Some fools in the world hide how they truly feel. They think if they tell the truth. Hold on, let me close out of something else just to make sure we don't use any more of our computer. I got like editing programs and stuff open in the background, so that's probably not helping any. 1 second. How am I switching about to switch? So you have summed it up exactly how I feel. A mess. Cause okay, the price that they've listed, and I feel like people are going back and forth about it. Was that not the price before they decided to, like, some people are saying that price was Nintendo kind of like preemptively adding the tariffs, but then they like canceled the pre-order. Not canceled. Let me not misspeak. They didn't cancel. They are delaying the pre-order for now. And that makes me think like, okay, so that was how much it was going to cost pre-tariffs, and now they're going to add on, it's going to be more expensive. Bottom line, honestly, I don't know. I get it, they add some new stuff, but like, okay, the whole thing with the game chat, you have to have a paid membership to use said game chat. So I don't know if everybody paid attention to that or not. Like, so if you don't have a membership, bottom line, that button on the Joy-Con is going to be pointless. Like, what's the point of having a chat button if you're not paying for the membership to use said chat button? What else? That was kind of a hot mess. The camera, like the webcam, like I get it that like, ooh yeah, you can. It's kind of like they're adding in Discord in the Switch too, but the camera quality, even in the Direct itself, it wasn't looking all that good. So I don't know, unless they are planning to incorporate more games that actually utilize the webcam as part of the game, like kind of like the way Xbox did like the Kinect. I feel like those kind of camera things don't seem to do very well in terms of what they're being used for, I guess. Overall, I wanted to get a Switch 2, but not right now. Not with the prices of how they're going to, if it's going to go up even more, definitely not going to get it. I mean, it's cool, but there's not anything that's pushing me to get a Switch 2 right now. Especially, okay, old school, I keep seeing people going back and forth about the prices of the games too. Like, that part confuses me. Like, so a physical game's gonna cost $90 and the digital's gonna be $80, and then some people are saying, no, that's not right. It's like, that's not the right price. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything that was like, yeah, this is the actual price, but it just sounds like the prices are going to be more. said, if I get it, I hope the online subscription is the same. Because we're gonna play Mario Kart. Yeah, that's true too. That to think about, like, is the membership price gonna be more expensive? Because wasn't it like for a year membership it was baseline like $20, right? But they're already increasing the price of the Switch 2. They're putting some things on their little expansion pack that you can only get on the Switch 2, which I'm assuming you're gonna have to pay, I don't know, probably a premium for that. And then because you have to have the game chat, you have to have an online membership to use a game chat. I'm sure there's kind of probably be an additional fee for that too. They gotta make up their money somehow for making this new console. They think they tell the truth. The price. I don't know. Like, I don't know the price of anything, but I fear it's gonna be like borderline pricing of like an Xbox or a PlayStation 5. Like, something that small, is that really worth the price? Because how much was a Steam Deck actually? Was a Steam Deck worth that much money? Like I said, I don't really know the prices of most things, but yeah. People would think they're lame, or maybe they think they're crazy. And they can't stand that, so they lie. But because they're not very smart, they let the truth slip in places people would notice. That, to me, is one of the lamest things anyone could do. Oh. Why is it so quiet? And that's true too. Nintendo's probably like, all right, we've been the cheap console for the longest time, and it's now our time to, get our money back. And why is this sound just not on? What the heck happened to my sound? Sorry, 1 second. I realized that the desktop's not making any noise. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, they're probably like, 4 years ago. They're probably thinking like, since we were willing to pay so much money for, I don't know, I feel like PlayStation games start off at like $60, $70, $80. And people don't bat an eye about that. But Nintendo's like, we can make that much money too. And people who love Nintendo are going to buy said things regardless of the price, which they're not wrong. People will. Well, complain about it, but will. It just sucks because, that's supposed to be the budget console, budget price that everybody could play with and buy. But now they're trying to compete with the big boys. And it's just going to get really expensive. So March 2017, 4 years ago. Both me and Kane-chan we're still studying in college. Oh, are we on a Game Boy? You'll get one in 4 years? No, for real. Like, the price... I'm afraid to see what the price is going to be. Because it's only like 2 more months before it's supposed to be actually like fully released. So, how much more do you think it's going to go up? That's what I want to know. I feel like it's going to be like almost $600 probably. Maybe. And that's pre-tax. If you don't live in a state that does tax. You want to see that Mario Kart? I will say the Mario Kart game looks pretty cool, especially since it's like you don't even have to be like in a race. You can just drive wherever in the game too. Now, I don't really care about the whole I feel like what will make people's like stream a little bit slower Because you know they were showing that you can like share each other's screens and like show each other's like tracks. I feel like that will kind of get a little bit laggy. Yes, open world. There you go. I know words. We have move, jump. Oops, wait. Hold on. Move, jump, break, block. Previous and next. Okay, this is settings. Try again. Hello, can I get past this? Return to game. Alright. Close the dang manual. Okay. Blocks. Is this like a Mario game? Did any of the other games interest you? Old school? That were coming out? What I keep waiting for Nintendo to do is figure out a way to... What did I just click on? Incorporate like DS games and 3DS games. Like they keep remastering certain games to a point, but yeah, you know they have an expansion pack for the 64, their expansion pack for the GameCube now. Now why are they skipping over the DS? Because there's lots of good games on that system that don't. Okay, hold on. Let me reread this. Wheel cursor set in setting mode. AB to long press. Break block, set block. Oop. What? The glowing blocks can be broken. Alright. He said, speaking of the GameCube, you're giving one away on the 27th? What's the special occasion of giving away the GameCube? Is it like a special edition, or like what's the T on the GameCube? The blocks you broke can be set elsewhere. Ah, okay, I see. But how do I set the block, and now what do I do with it? You said you've been waiting to do it and it's modified. What, the floppy drive mode? What does the floppy drive mode do? Okay, thingy, I see you told me that, but how do I... Oh, okay, wait. There we go. Oh my gosh, get up there. Bruh. No, I just broke the block again. That's not what I wanted to do. I needed that block. Oh. Okay, I get to read these instructions. I did what it said. I jumped. It's a mod that allows you to run a backup of your games in SD card. Also, so that's just giving it more space. Okay, break the block. Hello? I feel like I'm just doing stuff wrong. Break block, set block, right? Okay, break the block. But why isn't it breaking? Hello? Bruh, what am I doing wrong with this game? I have one block. We're in trouble if we can't even get past this first part of the game. Shoot. Okay, I want to set my block there. What else am I doing wrong? In setting mode. Set. Oh, okay. I will say the mechanics so far on this is not very good. Enemy head, be careful. But how do can I hit you? Jump on you? Something? Nope, we died. Bro. Try again, move, jump, set, block, break. Am I supposed to just drop a block on an enemy? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Lord have mercy. This shouldn't be this difficult. Come on, thing. I made a new... I swear this is not... Why is this not working? Bro. Broken! Hello! Welcome on in. You are watching me struggle to play this little mini game. Which I don't understand why this is not working. Like, I'm following the instructions. This is kind of actually making me upset. Because this is not supposed to be that difficult. Bro. But welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you are well. We are testing out... well, first off, we're getting back into the streaming, for one. But also, I am also testing out multi-streaming as well. So I've got stream going on Twitch and YouTube currently. And streamer already crashed once, so that's cool. But thank you for welcoming me back. I do miss everybody. I hope you've been well. What have you been up to? Oh, so it says you can use the SD card installed in the GameCube, turn back up to the game disc, or other methods of loading. Oh, so you can add other games too. It's not... Okay, I won't read too much into detail about that, but because you know certain ears don't like to hear that kind of word. But no, that sounds really cool. Old school. So you did all that yourself? Got the crash out of the way. Well, yeah, it definitely wasn't expected. And you just been working? I feel that too. I had for a while there been working a lot of overtime. But now they're kind of... Shoot. Okay, this is where I died. How do I... Can I drop a block on this thing? Get up there. Oh, this is about to really, really annoy me. Come on, get up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What other consoles have you been, I won't say that word, I'll say, what other consoles have you been jazzing up? If you know what I mean, old school. Because I want to my DS. Because I heard about this program that you can use. I'm not trying to get like, dang it, why did I do that? I'm not trying to like add games to it. I'm just trying to capture gameplay. And I heard there's a program you can do. I'm just not very good at that kind of stuff. Okay, this is really, really stupid. Why can't... You say your OG Xbox, Dreamcast, GameCube, and the Wii, and PS2. Wait, what did you do? Because the PS2 is already back where it's compatible. What do you got on your PS2? And I am fearful this is gonna take. Where is? Okay. Jump. Am I that dumb? No, it says you can jump with the stinking D-pad, so why? Ugh. What the heck? Did I put a block there? Okay, I did. This mechanic is actually really... Why? There. Good grief! That took so long just to get up here. He added a 2 terabyte hard drive? Good grief. You have PS2 games and it connects to online. That still plays PS2? What? Man, I wish I knew how to do that stuff, because I'm telling you, that's a whole nother revenue you can get into. Can I drop this on his head? Something. Or block his path. No, I can't do that? I thought I was doing something by dropping this thing on his head. Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess I just need to hurry up and put this over there. Ooh, wait. No, don't kill me. That took so long just to get to here. Why? Oh, is it finally like you can stop playing this game? Hey, Connie. Can't you talk it out? Talk? I just want to make a game I could be happy with. And I know I can't do it with her. So talking it out would be pointless. I'll have you know, the entire point of this assignment is to learn how to work as a team. We'll work towards the contest, but winning isn't the objective. Right? I know that. I don't know who's talking. I think it's I can't tell if it's the girl at the table or the girl behind her talking. But still. I don't want to enter the contest with a mediocre product. But... Oh, new person. Excuse me. I came to hand in my assignment. I'm a little busy. Can you wait a moment? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, there's bound to be a problem whenever you work in a team. Can't you solve the issue with a discussion? They're like, nope. Team projects suck. Fine. Oh. These so-called pixel art graphics are just normal illustrations shrunk in size, right? I don't even see the effort to clean the lines. So can you redo it and draw it in the style I requested? You're a programmer. What would you know about art? See? It's impossible. Impossible. Does it really have to be pixel art? Yes. Sorry, mind if I interject? Hi, I'm gonna call her Kimi. I'm in arts and design. I don't think we've talked before, being in different courses. You're Kani-san, right? In programming and development? Well, yes. You're looking for someone that can create pixel art, right? So, how about leaving that to me? Professor? Would it be alright if I switch places with the other artists for the assignment? If both parties are agreeable, I don't see why not. I'm in agreement. I can't stand working with another second with a selfish jerk like Kani. Dang. I actually wanted to try my hand in pixel art, but my team was against it, so because the style is too old. Kani, what do you think? Can you really do it? I'm pretty certain I can. Oh? The assignment I was about to hand in would have a sample of my work in dot style. You can see and decide it for yourself. If I have the skills you're looking for. And that's how we started making games together. Please don't put me back in that mess of a game, because that was ridiculous, honestly. But let me catch up with what old school says. Oh. You said with the OG Xbox, these people who have resurrected the original Xbox Live on it and they're slowly bringing games back to it. It sounds like you need a retrolink. That's what I used to capture older retrolink. So I don't think I've heard of that, but have you heard of Arctic Base? So the voices sound like when you really tried to clean a spot off a window that didn't wipe the first time. That's true. Or a little like a little Animal Cross little creatures talking to you. April 2021. After we graduated from school, we never got a full-time job. Oh dang. We decided we'd make a living by making games together. But reality was harsh. Exactly, broken. Instead of spending time making games, most of our time was spent working part-time jobs. No! I didn't want to go back in this game. That first game was boo-boo. No! Please make it better for me to actually, like, I'm stuck on, oh. Okay, maybe this will do something. So it's a scaler, so it kills the latency and actually makes the game look good on modern systems. Huh.
Damn, you hit the spot. Taste like candy, sweet like fruit, wet like water. Can I
love on you? Thank you for the hydrate. At least that works too. Also, I might have to message you later about that. Because I'm going to forget the name, to be honest. But I'm going to make a note to myself to ask you about it, if you don't mind. Please, I don't want to be stuck in this game. This little creature in here kind of looks like one of those things from Kirby. I don't know what they're actually called. Are they supposed to be like little Kirby's? The salty air steams. So far these messages aren't. What? Sand blocks can't be set even if you break them. They will all fall without support. So do we just not break these? Or can I? You have a Discord now? Oh snap. Old school in the Discord. But what do you mean you bombed the other one? What happened? You said you're busy with work, enjoying roller coaster weather. Okay, has y'all weather been bipolar too? Cause like literally just like last week it was snowing. Then it got hot all of a sudden. And I can't decide if it's gonna be cold or hot when I get up in the morning. So if you can't destroy it, how do you... Oh. Okay, I got a key. We're just gonna beat up all the same blocks. Oh my goodness. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Wow, wow, wow. It's been hot and cold. Man, like, I don't know what, I'm like, it's supposed to be spring, right? It don't feel very spring. The big shifts to 89. That's darn near summer weather there, Broken. Said Bernie Sun, then rip your head off thunderstorms. Oh my gosh. Now we haven't gotten like any thunderstorms, but definitely have been getting hit with the, oh my god, I didn't want to it's either snowing or sunny and hot. There's no no gradual in between. Oh gosh. Okay. Can I beat peace blocks up? You had that sideways ring? Because you guys got that humid weather, so it's 89, but then it's like sticky and gross. Where I'm at, it's when it gets hot, it's just dry, really dry. And then it shifts weather, man. See that back and forth. And then you watch this summer, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be just, you're gonna be cooked. Bro, can I really don't want to be stuck in this game because the mechanics so far is not very good. Can you build this block here? Did I break a block? No, because I didn't break anything. Oh, my Lanta. Get up. How did I even get up there the first time? No! Bruh. This is really gonna make me so upset. This is not supposed to be an upsetting game. I don't have any blocks that I thought I broke a block, did I not? Why is this game lying to me? I broke a block. Oh my gosh. Can I... Ugh. How the heck did I get up there the first time? Up. Okay, get on this block. Jump. There. Good grief. What about the sand blocks? Can't be set. Okay, got it. Oh, shoot. Wait, no. I'm dumb. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we're stuck. We're gonna have to die. Or not. That helped. Ugh. But broken, yeah, I feel you with the what's going on lately. It's gonna get really rough. You know, try not to think about it too much, but it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. And a little bit frightening because you don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, we made it. No! This is where I died last time. Okay. This game is... No! Okay, I broke a block. Why don't I have the ability to stack this thing? Shoot. Okay, we're good. Just gotta get past all... crap. Get past all this bull crap. It's a good thing we have games and anime. Exactly. That's our only form of escape right now. And... oh man. Actually, okay. There's supposed to be some, where are y'all watching your anime at? I want to know, cause like, I want to watch on Crunchyroll, but I don't necessarily want to pay for the subscription, and they could be having like 20 million ads to watch. Sometimes I watch on Netflix, depends on what they have available, and then I think Hulu don't really have that much either, so... Where are we watching the anime? Because I need to know. You haven't been watching anything old school? I was like, what's the last thing I watched that was... Because I've been going back between anime and Korean dramas. The last anime that I watched... Actually, no. I've been watching... is it Sakamoto Days? I think that's what it's called. The one where the former... like assassin? Not assassin. But he's like a owner of a convenience store now, and he's like He used to. Okay, I'm gonna call him an assassin. I think he's kind of like an assassin, but he used to be in that kind of line of work, and he isn't anymore. Have you guys watched that one? That one is on Netflix, and it's still ongoing currently. This is where I died last time, so how are we gonna avoid this? Get up here. Oh, okay. Well, we made it past. Can we put a block here? Do I have anything to make a block? Set. Aha! Okay, we did it. Maybe. No, it's not high enough. Crap. Can I break these? No? How the heck am I supposed to get up there? It is on Netflix if you have Netflix. I think the show's alright so far. Some people have read like the manga. I haven't, so I don't know how good it is in comparison. Yeah, it's a cutesy little story. It's kept my attention so far. Shoot. Because if I put another block here, my problem is how... I don't want to break this block. Because I don't think I can. Where am I supposed to get another block from? Did I watch it with friends on Discord mostly, and they find... Yeah, I see what you mean, broken. But old school, if you haven't been watching any like anime, what have you been watching? Are there any shows you've been keeping up with? There's this other one that I want to watch, not an anime, but like a show called The Residents. I think that's what it's called. It's like a murder mystery. I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to watch that. Good look into some site names. Well, thank you, Broken. I don't think I'm ever going to get past this. This is not supposed to be difficult. I need more blocks. You said Frenin? That's what I saw was good. I've never heard of that. Ooh! Okay, we almost had something. Okay, I need another block to jump on this block to get on that block. I'm gonna die because I needed another block, and I can't get past this enemy without... Oh! Why is nothing breaking? I need that block that he has. Been watching Marvel stuff, but lost interest and just been playing games. Did you watch the latest Marvel movie? We went in the Captain America movie. We saw it in theaters. I thought it was alright. I honestly, okay, like I'm not like the biggest like Captain America fan, so I wasn't going into that movie with high expectations. Oh my gosh, come on. You're waiting for it on Disney Plus? You know what? How long ago was that? Now that I think about it, was that only a couple months ago? It should be almost ready to come on Disney Plus. I need this block, but I don't want him to... I don't want this enemy to get crushed. I need these blocks. Somebody give me a block. How do I... Wow, wow, wow. Can I... Did that give me a block? That's my question. But yeah, broken, like I was saying, to me it was okay. Like, I'm not, I don't want to spoil it. Gosh dang it. I don't want to spoil it for, old school, but to me it was okay. Like, I don't know if I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't something I probably would want to watch again. Oh, hi, boss. How's it going? Not you playing games on the job. What are you doing? What? I'm just playing a game. You idiot. Do your work! I thought something was off about you even during the interview. But I didn't think you'd be this useless. Sorry. What is the matter with you? Well, you said I could take it easy when there are no customers around. So I thought maybe I could. Gain just a little. Stop making excuses. Jeez. I don't care if you're a game creator or whatever. Get some common sense, won't you? Do you know what people like you are called in this world? A social misfit, that's what. Well, dang. I feel sick. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, that's right. Think of the cat. The cat? Oh. There. Much better. Okay, I have to calm down. Hey. Your games aren't selling and you're short on cash. That's why you're working here, right? Is that the cat talking? Did you ever consider your games don't sell because they're made by a loser like you? Are you listening? I've had enough. That's my line! Just fire me and stop shouting. Kanejang not being able to stick to one job was one of the reasons why it was a struggle to make a living. Well, we just quit our job even though we need money. Okay, now I can catch up. Sorry. You said Share cap was gold. Red Hulk looked kind of dumb though. Honestly, okay, so that's why I'm like, I'm not into the I don't follow the comics and everything in Marvel, but I didn't know about the whole kind of the Hulk verse of everything in the Marvel universe. I didn't know there was a Red Hulk. I was like, what is this? Why is the Hulk red? What happened to him? I didn't know that's an actual separate character from the Bruce Wayne Hulk. And of course I know about She-Hulk, but I didn't know there was a whole different colored Hulk. And he said, such an invite, no pressure, but oh, okay. No worries, old school. I'll definitely be looking into that when I get off stream for sure. And then I'll be bugging you with lots of questions because I am not good at that stuff. He said, I haven't seen it though. It's easy. Misfit in the puzzle was cut with you in mind. So many possible Hulks. So many possible Hulks. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to go spoil anything, but just the way that the story was with surrounding that part of the Red Hulk. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Not even really knowing too much about the Red Hulk. I wasn't really feeling it. But old school, when you eventually watch it, you should let us know how you felt about it. Because I don't know if you're like big Captain American fan or not, but it was for me. If I would say if that movie was on TV, like, you know how like sometimes they run like on TV, they play like Marvel movies, and if that was on, I probably have it like on the background. Wasn't really paying attention to it. Like some Marvel movies, I'll watch again. I'll sit there and like, yeah, I know what happens, but I'm gonna watch it again. But that one, Falcon, you like I don't know his name, the actor that plays for the Falcon, aka the new Captain America. I like him too. The story just wasn't It was for me. Later that day, every time we made a game, Kata-chan lost some more confidence. The reason was simple: our games wouldn't sell. Of course it hurt. No, why do we have to keep going to this boo-boo game? Please let this game be better. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm supposed to like not like this game because this is like them going through the development of their game. Maybe. So what I hear is it would have been great as a series on Disney Plus, but not a movie. I could see that, honestly. It probably would. You could probably get into more details and maybe make more sense for people who aren't like don't know everything like the background stories to this to those characters. Like you probably get into a little more of that if it was a TV series versus a how long was the movie? Like an hour and something movie. But I don't know if they made it into a movie to set up for their next movie that's coming out with Bucky. Wow, I ran right into that. What is it called? Is it called Tron? There's another movie coming out as like in the next couple months. I think that's what they might have set that one up for. But I could be completely wrong, to be honest. So you not only do got me in the dark. Okay, can I'm just trying to jump up. Guys, I promise you, I know I'm bad at games, but I can't be this bad. Oh my gosh. Like, I know I'm terrible, but not this bad. Caves are dark. Well, yeah. Thanks. It's funny that there's so much storyline to pull from the original comics and somehow seem to make it appear like there's no good story at all. That's true. Very true. And how do you feel about like Robert Downey Jr.? Oh my gosh, why do I keep jumping right into that? Like switching to be a villain now. He's gonna be playing the villain role, like Doctor Doom, right? Ugh. You're still mixed on that? What? Let us know, old school. What has you mixed? Like, to me, that man, you know, some people play a character so well and they've been playing it for so long. It's kind of like I can only see him as that character, so it's kind of hard to see them as something else. Is that where you're kind of sitting at too? Okay, up. Go. What are we getting into? I'm sure I probably needed some blocks and I just screwed myself. So there's an alt universe in the comics where the Stark becomes Doom. Okay. Well, see, that's the kind of stuff I don't know about because I'm not knowledgeable in that part. But why does he become Dr. Doom? They should have just kept him alive as Iron Man, but it undercuts the sacrifice of his character originally. What? Ugh. Okay, I needed a block, and I don't think I have another way to get it now because I should have hit one while I was up here. Dang it. Oh, hey, Connie-chan. Why are you here? Welcome home. I thought you had work today. Well... I quit. It wasn't for me. In this economy, you can't be quitting your job again. Like I told you, it's not for me. A 9-to-5 job, socializing? Ugh. You do realize the tight situation we're in, right? I know. I'll find another job soon. Anyway, I read your script. How was it? A story about saving a princess from a demon lord? Right. It's a classic storyline. Nowadays, who would want to save a princess from a demon lord? Then what do you suggest? For example, having the protagonist die halfway unexpectedly, or having a plot twist somewhere, or using the metafictional ideas. We need something like that to get people talking about it. To get people talking, huh? Also, I need to discuss the fact that the gameplay is secondary to the plot. Connie-chan, but that was your idea. You said you wanted to make a game centered around the storyline. Yeah, I did. But what is the meaning of continuing this way? Making an old school game with a predictable ending. Wouldn't we be creating a game that isn't worth making? Let me guess. You're suggesting we start over again? We don't have that kind of resources or money. Drawing attention having meaning whether it's worth it or not. I don't think any of that mattered to you when you created games in the past. But of course. Now it's work. It's different. After we started making games professionally, Connie-chan began to change. They're gonna put it back in this boo-boo game. No! Please. Okay, let me take a minute to catch back up. Basically, Broken was saying that the writers were making, like, pretty much being lazy with the writing. He said, I'd rather read your game character scripts than recent Marvel scripts. The T. So what games have I been playing? I haven't been playing very much, honestly. What was the last game I actually played? Questions that need answers. No, for real, what was the last game I played? It's been a while since I've actually played a game. I think the last game I played was actually on stream, which is sad because I keep saying, "Ooh, I want to play this game. I want to play this game." That I got all these like DS and 3DS games that I want to play, but I want to play with them with y'all on stream. So that's why I'm like really trying to figure out how to get this capture going so that we can play them together because I want to share them with y'all. So about a month after we met in April 2017, I remember asking Kane-chan a question. Was it that creepy pic? Yes. Oh my gosh, why is the game slipping my mind? Why am I forgetting? Paper Lily. There we go. That's what it's called. Yes, the one where I screamed. I don't really scream during horror games that much, but you know, they caught me off guard, and the music was creepy, and it was just like eerie quiet, because it came at you so fast. Like it's unexpected. So, it was also the same time I started calling Kane-chan. But you said you've been mainly playing Final Fantasy. Anything else that's gotten your interest of lately? Any new games that you want to play? Bruh. This little mini game thing is killing me. Careful with the lava. Okay, I broke a block. Now, they say that's lava, but it looks like it kind of looked more like water. Hello? Did I really put this block up there? Ain't no way. I screamed like I was Jada. I didn't think I was screaming that loud. Okay, can you start me over, game? Because I just put my block up there unintentionally. Okay, let's try this again. Put your block. No! Okay, that's not where... I literally put the thing right there. The X right there. Why is it putting my block up there? This is... Ain't no way. Did I... What? Am I tripping? Like, I swear I put the little X at the spot where I wanted my block. And it right? I put it right here. Why is it... Alright, now this game's gaslighting me, I swear. Watch your step. Okay, we're gonna have to bust through this block without getting hit by the lava. Go. Bro. I can't. Kane-chan, can I ask why you make games? Kane-chan. Having a nickname would bring us closer, don't you think? You can call me Kuma-chan too. No thanks. Okay. Here's your order. Coffee? That's me. And a winner. A what? A meter melange? Is that all? Yes. Please enjoy. A wiener melange? Melange? Is that supposed to be a sandwich? So, why do you make games? Why? Well, oh, so I can get a job in the industry, I guess. That's why you want to do the well in the contest? That's right. Okay. What's the face? Nothing. You have something to say? I just thought, if you're really doing it for a job, wouldn't you make a game more suited to its current trends? Then let me ask you, why do you draw? I draw because whenever I can create a feeling in someone, may it be surprise or excitement, even when I see that shift in emotion, that's when I feel truly alive. And it just happens the way I can do that is by drawing. Your coffee's gonna get cold. I prefer it that way. Then why not order an iced coffee? We became closer as time went by. The more we got to know each other, the better our game got. Everything was so fun at the time. Oh no. I stopped moving. There we go. Oh, hold on. I think I need to turn on a light. Oh no, I think we'll be okay. It's getting dark in here, so my camera, it's not picking up as much. I guess I was being optimistic. I thought overcoming these tough times would add to our personal growth. So I thought I'd continue to support Connie-chan on this endeavor. But I was wrong. For a very long time, hadn't seen Connie-chan enjoy making games from the bottom of her heart. I'm kind of blocking the words so I can't really see them. That's why I back into this blocks game that I don't like. Old School says, but playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, just don't have the modification, and unfortunately a lot of us aren't either playing or it's just friction in the air at the same time. Wait, what? Friction? What's going on, Old School? Do I need to ask you in the Discord? What's going on? Be playing Marvel Rivals with Ray and Myth and Imcat and playing a lot with Solid on this stream. I've been hearing a lot of people about Marvel Rivals. So what is that actually? Like I've heard some things, but I actually watched them play. Is it a more like fighting game, or is it kind of like open world kind of game? What exactly is going on in that game? All I've been seeing mainly is like people in like cosplays. Especially the newest one. I don't know her name, but the man with the thick thighs. All I keep hearing about is her thigh jiggle physics going on. Oh, it's like Overwatch. Okay. Is that all platforms, or like mainly like Steam, or like what's everybody playing on? PC. So we need a block. Let's just smash all these blocks because clearly I need them. And we're gonna put it here. Then we can put another block there and then put one here. Once I move out the way. Alright. Did we finally do it right? No. PC and console. Who is your main in that game? I feel like I'm so behind on everything. I need to get back into the flow, back into the Penny Parker. Do I know who Penny Parker is? Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking up what this character looks like. Oh. Okay. I see you, Penny Parker. Okay, stack our blocks. Now, see, I did this last time and it didn't work, so this character don't. There's like a lag between jumping and trying to stop at the same time, and it's really, really ticking me off. This is not supposed to be a rage baity kind of game. Like, what the heck? Shoot. Okay. Now how? Go? No. That's stupid. How the heck are you supposed to get through that? Well, I died. Is it fun? You mean this game? It's just meh. That's exactly how I feel about this game. Actually, no, I'm mad at it because I can't seem to get very far on it. But you play it all the time. Yeah. But it's just meh. I used to think it was fun. But from a game creator's perspective, it's just meh. I see. The interface isn't well done. It's hard to understand. Okay, thank you. So this is on purpose. You're making it on purpose for me not to be able to play this game. Even the level designs are whack. Oh, is she not gonna say anything? Well, you'd know all about that. Oh, was that low-key shade? Hold on. Did our homegirl just throw shade at us? I wanted to tell you I've decided. Decided what? I'm getting a full-time job. Oh, she said she's quitting. She can't live this broke life no more. She don't want to be a broke part of broke 5 broke. What? Why so suddenly? Girl, what do you mean so suddenly? The bills is stacking. Rent due. Car nut due. Everything due. Why so suddenly? It wasn't sudden. I got an offer from my boss a long time back. He wanted to hire me full-time for a while. Till now, I've been turning him down. I'm surprised he didn't just let you go completely if you ain't going. I mean, if she's a good worker, I guess there's no reason to let her go. You're on your own, girlfriend. Are you okay with the fact you won't be able to make games anymore? Do you remember the promise we made? What promise? I guess you don't. You know, in my job at the cafe, they let me illustrate the menu and create boards for special deals. Okay, Trader Joe's, I see you. And the customers that came by tell me my designs are cool. Or my pictures are pretty. They just generally look pleased with my work. And that's enough for me. That's all I've got to say. She said that's on. I'll go now. Hey, Connie-chan. Can I ask you why you make games now? Is she gonna answer us? Thanks for everything. It was fun. Dang, there goes your artist. She said, I need to put food on my table. And we ain't getting there. Just part-time jobs. They got a pool table. How do they afford to live where they live at? Is she just really going back to playing her game? What is she doing? The cat! I hear a cat. Bruh, not my screen. It's frozen again. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. There we go. I had to get up and turn the light on because my camera is not picking up anything. When are we getting more Shantae? You know, we might have to run that back. Because I really like the Seven Sirens, but you know, old school, I got stuck on the stinking game, so that's why I haven't played it again. They need to sell that pool table and make some scratch. No, seriously, sell their stuff. They clearly aren't making it. I wonder when it was that I started to believe in myself too much. I never fit in anywhere. I can't even hold a proper conversation. When did it happen? That someone like me started to believe I could make something that would bring praise. When did I start dreaming? Creating these conceited delusions. The real me is someone that can't even deal with how my best friend feels. I'm so selfish. No, why do we keep playing this boo-boo game? Why does she like this game so much? She even admitted herself that she doesn't like it. I'm just sitting here shaking my head. Oh yeah, the background looks kind of like Sonic though. Sonic! Oh, no, get up. But, you know, old school, just for you, we'll bring back Shantae at some point. You know, these ragey, there's a couple other, oh my god. There's a couple other platformer games that I want to play. You know, they just get my butt playing a little bit. and I get frustrated and tempted to just like check my controller every now and then, but we'll bring it back. There's this one I've been wanting to play. I think it's called Monster Boy. I think that's what it's called. Okay, how did I miss the block? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, there's nowhere for me to go. Ah. Oh no, no, no! Is it supposed to, that's what I was saying. Like this little, that, right? The little creature that I'm jumping around is, I don't know what they're called, but is it a Kirby or like from a Kirby, like Kirby is the, the main character, but like it's from like the Kirby verse, the little orange things. It looks like they took a character from Kirby and then threw it in a Sonic game because the background looks like Sonic. Did they give me a block? They didn't give me a block. So where am I supposed to? I can't hit these. And it's so delayed when you jump. Oh. Finally. Okay, get through that. I need this block. Ooh, but I don't want to. No. Not Timu. We got the Timu Kirby. Carbonic. Alright, I have a block, but now what? As soon as I... Yep. We saw that coming. Game over. Why is she wheezing? September 2017. Are you alright? Yeah. It happens sometimes. Okay. Hey, Kane-chan. What makes you feel safe and happy? Do I have to answer that question now? Just tell me. It can be anything. Something that makes me feel happy. I guess, cats? Maybe. That's so unexpected. I imagine you dislike animals. Got a problem? Did you ask just to make fun of me? Oh no, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to share something I do all the time. Whenever I'm nervous or under stress, I think about things I like. Give it a try, Kane-chan. It might make you feel better. Maybe I will. Whoop, what does that say? I said, I'll be the representative. Please step on stage. I'm kind of blocking my words a little bit, so I can't quite see. That's you. I know. Cats. Think about cats. Alright. Hey. What? Thanks. Wait, what? Is she singing? Because this is a flashback, so what are... What? At the intercollegiate game contest held nationwide for students, we won first prize. It was completely unexpected. Because I was simply making something I wanted to make. What am I doing now? So wait, we won the contest? And that prompted us to keep making games, but now we're not making games anymore because we're not doing well, or we're having some type of gamers block or writing block. July 2021. After that, I continued to making games alone. Something designed for hype, having reason behind a creation. I tried not to think about any of that. And then, I finally made one game. Not this game! I like how it just completely knocks off, it's got the Nintendo game, Game Boy startup. We got Wannabe Kirby. And these caves, I don't know what the caves are quite reminding me of. Hey. I do like the 8-bit music though. It kind of sounds low-key like kind of Mario-ish. Mixed with... what is that mixed with? Like the little... That part sounds like you're in like the Mario like kind of castle-y part, but this hi-hat kind of beat thing, I'm not quite sure what that reminds me of. How the heck? Okay, if I break the block, what is that gonna do for me here? Do I have another block? Can I go this way? Bro. You can't hit those, so I'm guessing you have to go this way. There's like nothing else to do. Ooh. Alright, let's see where does this take us? Ooh, another block. Okay, we're stuck again. Which way am I supposed to go? Let's put a block here, and we're gonna take a U. And see what this gives us. Probably nothing. No! It happened again! No! Why? That's not where I wanted that. What am I supposed to do? I swear. Alright, we're gonna just try and go completely the other way. And thank you for the snacky snack there, old school. I had dinner already, so we got some kind of like a sweet treats for snacks today. I have a little airhead in the... it's cherry, but I have to call it red. In the red color, in the red flavor. There's no crunch to this, but you can hear the wrapper. Ow. Thank you, old school. Do you have a favorite candy? Or a favorite treat? Honestly, sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Cause it kind of melted in the car since it unexpectedly got hot today. Ooh, Twix. I can't eat chocolate anymore, but when I could, I always like me a good, I don't know, I feel like people give this candy bar kind of crap, but Score bar, that nice caramel crunch in the middle, delectable. And I also liked Butterfingers. No, okay, to be honest, I only really ate Butterfingers when they were in ice cream. I wouldn't go out of my way to like buy a Butterfinger and be like, yeah, I have a hankering for a Butterfinger. But throw it in some ice cream? Yep, tear it up. You have to go that way? You've heard of it but never had it? It's, if you like caramel or caramel or however you pronounce it, if you like caramel and chocolate, I think it's pretty good. And it's not the same as it's almost like a toffee, I guess if you think about it that way, because it's not, because you know, like Twix got caramel in it too, but it's got the little cookie in it to give it a nice little crunch. But this one's more kind of toffee-ish. So if you like toffee, I think you like a score bar, or score, whatever you want to call it. That's what it's called. What? I've been trying to find me a good, you know, we really like a crunch. Yes, Broken, we love a crunch around here. Am I tripping that? I clicked out of it, that's why. I'm like, I could have sworn I had another block, but I do. It's right here. We love a good crunch. Okay. Grab a block. Exelios! Hello! Welcome on in. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. We are being trolled in this game right now because even the game itself kind of like broke the fourth wall and was like, yeah, this game is meh. It's not really that great. The mechanics are kind of bad. And I was feeling bad because I'm like, I can't crap on this person's game, but like, I feel like they purposely made it bad. So I have to be upset with it. So what can we do here? That's still not high enough. How am I supposed to jump up here though? No, I am not drunk jumping. There's that bad of a bit of a lag when trying to jump from one spot to another. How the heck do I? So if I put another block there, it's the same thing. I can't make it. And this time we don't even have any enemies, so this is really, really... Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a third block. I'm guessing is what it's telling me. So let's put this block down. Not here, there. But then I can't grab it, so what the heck? So if I hit that block, I won't be able to grab it. I need a third block. This is so stupid. Exelios, how are you doing today? Oh my gosh. So dumb. This thing don't jump that high, so alright, we're just gonna try it and see. No, he don't jump that high, so what am I? Even a run and jump don't do nothing. Ugh. Wait a minute. I just realized what I did. Thinking too hard. Alright, we finally have a stair. There we go. My goodness. Please don't be no boo-boo behind this. Get all these blocks. And then we're going to stack this one. I need to move. Are we actually gonna make it through a level? Mind you, I have yet to make it through past a few steps in each of these little levels that they've been having us play. What? Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, I'm gonna put a block here. And please. Oh! Can I punch down? No. So why put blocks there if I can't even get to them? Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna make it through? Okay, how do I... Let's see. Please don't hit that. This is the furthest. Oh my god. Up. Up. No. Please. Ugh. Oh, wait. Is there anything up there? What? I can't see. I don't think there's any space up there. Bruh. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere for us to go. Don't tell me I came all the way over here for nothing. Did all this hard work for nothing. Oop. I'm so over it. Up. You know what? Forget it. We're gonna try it this way. Because that other way just seemed like a dead end. But how do I get up there? That was a problem we ran into last time. So we needed a third. Oh, you know what? Okay. No, I needed a third block to get up there, so... Can I crush that block? Put one right here. And then scoot over. But there's nowhere to put one close. It's too far. Bro. This is supposed to be a child's game. Rated E for everybody, but it's not very... it's not feeling very, easy, I should say. Okay, we got a block. So can I only build blocks? Hold on. Oh, so I have to form its own... Okay, maybe that's what I did wrong. Okay, let me try this again. So you can only build a block above a block if you put it there first and then kind of make its own little path, I guess. That's what it looks like I need to do. So we might be able to get over there with this one. Hold on. Pause momentarily. Okay, let's put a block here, and then there, and then smash it. Okay, I thought it just any old path could be made, but nope. There we go. Now what? What are we getting into? I have a feeling this is just the one big troll. There's nothing for me to do in here, is it? Because this is looking kind of dead end as well. Shoot, okay, go. Up. No, there's nothing to do up there. Wow, wow. Let's go this way. And I barely even turn and he just... Okay, here. No. Come on, Kirby wannabe. I don't have any blocks. I'm not gonna make that. See, okay, this is just a troll. Because there was a dead end on the right side and a dead end on the left side. So are we not supposed to be able to finish these little mini games at all? Well, certainly playable. Thank you. So, what do you think? You're asking if we publish this, right? Well, the answer is no. Why? You brought a really old console. You know we don't publish for this, right? I don't mean for it to be published specifically for that console. Really? What's the sales pitch? Does she got one? It's made to run on retro consoles. That's pretty unique. That doesn't add much to the actual gameplay, does it? In fact, that would limit just distribution. That's a negative to me. Besides, if the customer were to choose, wouldn't they prefer to play on one of the old masterpieces? Why would they choose to play a fake retro game made by an unknown creator? It happens surprisingly often. The pursuit of originality creators lose perspective. Just what? I just wanted to make something I truly wanted to create. That would be totally fine if you were doing it as a hobby. Taking a good look around you. This is an office. We're a company doing business. If you could make money by simply doing what you want, life would be so easy. To be honest, what caught my eye in your games wasn't the game itself. It was the pixel art Miss Kume created. Ooh, not the art. Now that that's gone. I don't see any value in the games you bring me. Dang. You mentioned you two separated because of the artistic differences. What are you, an indie band? Are you sure Miss Kumide didn't leave because you started making games that won't sell? Kumide didn't. Didn't what? Hmm? Are we just messing with this man's plants? I thought you came here to talk. Kume. Only Kume saw value in the games I made. I know why Kume left. The real reason why. Because she needs money and y'all weren't making any money. And she pretty much could make money on her own. No! I don't want to go back in this game. And how am I advancing to more levels when I can't even make it through one level? Oop! Nope. Oh, okay. I thought I died already. I was like, no! I'm dead. Oh, get up, please, please! Ooh! Bro! I can't. How high does this lava go? I'm really so annoyed right now. Okay. Hold still. And I see I jumped a hair too early. And the game is like, no. Instant death. You're in the lava pit. The floor is literally lava. So is this safe? No, it's not. I can't. We got the prize because of you, Kume. So we did win the contest. That's the part I keep getting like, it's like we won the contest, we didn't win the contest. Because you mentioned a different contest. All the judges praised the visuals. They didn't really talk about the game itself. Are you being humble? You know I'm not the sort. Yeah, I do. Hey, do you know why I asked to do the art for your game? Why? Because I was looking for someone that could draw pixel art. And you wanted to try your hand in it. Right? I wouldn't have offered for that reason alone. I wouldn't even talk to you before, after all. Then why? In my freshman year, I went to the exposition held by the students in the programming. You know, the one for end-of-year projects? Must have been boring. All the games displayed were poor copies of hit games. And I was a bit disappointed. I bet. But then there was this desk with a single console placed on it. Everybody was doing their best to promote what they made, calling out the people to come play. But nobody else was at the desk. It was apparent nobody was going to come. Nobody took notice of that game. So I decided to give it a go. Really? The game felt so nostalgic. I brought back memories of games I used to play as a kid. Knowing there was someone in school that could make something like that made me really happy. Can you tell who I'm talking about? I wish I could pick up reading a little bit better right now. Kai-chan, your game really touched me. It was a coincidence we met at the teacher's room that day. But I've been waiting for a chance to talk to you forever. I was going to say, let's make a game together. That's why. I don't want you to think you did nothing to deserve the prize. Link, is that you? Thanks. Well, to be fair, I also thought it'd be better if I did the graphics instead. Huh? Kai-chan, you know, you can afford to be more confident. Is the train gonna stop? Oh. I think I won't get a full-time job after I graduate. I thought you said you were making games to get a proper job in the industry. Do you seriously think I can work in a corporate environment? Lately, I hear there are a lot of people that make games independently. I thought maybe I could give that a try. I was thinking. It was fun working with you. So, if you're up for it, would you like to join me? I think I can make good games if it's with you. Hello? Oh. Sure. Let's do it. Really? Were they not supposed to get off? It sounds ambitious, but I love a challenge. Besides, making a game with you was fun for me too. Can you promise me one thing? Okay, this is the promise we've been waiting for her to say. It's all fun and games while we're students, but I bet things will be different once this becomes our job. After we turn professional, we might start feeling different about creating games. It might become stressful or even overwhelming. So, if we can't make games with the passion we feel now, let's not push it and quit. Promise? I never forgot. It's just that if I said I remembered the promise, I felt like I'd have to face the truth. So they lost their passion for creating games. So she was supposed to just quit. But this girl's got like such bad social anxiety. I guess she don't see that she can tackle a quote unquote real world job. The truth that now making games had become suffocating. And I was scared to admit it. That's why I pretended to forget. If I didn't lie to hide how I feel, maybe things would have been different now. Kumain might have never left. And maybe we'd still be making games together. If I'd just been honest. I don't know. She might have still left because you quit your job. She's got a potential to be making money full time and doing the art that she does. So she said, y'all need to quit. if the passion wasn't there. So I don't know. I don't think that would have changed anything. It sounds like a cell phone in the background. Oh wow, what? I feel like I'm hearing the... Okay, no. This is a troll. Bro, you can't even... This thing doesn't jump that far. How are you supposed to... Am I supposed to telepathically break a rock? No. There's no way. That's impossible. Hello? Kani-chan? Hi, Kumi. It's been a while. What's up? What was the point of that? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm upset. What was the point of throwing that little mini game there, knowing darn well you can't move on in the level at all? The thing don't jump far enough for you to reach the other side. Well, I was wondering how you're doing. Oh, so you do care about me. My training period ends this month. After that, I work full-time with benefits. Don't I sound all grown up? Yeah, cool. So, what are you up to? Still making games? Yeah. Right. So, how's it going? Girl, stop dragging out the small talk. She don't want to talk to you. Well, I did it. I made a game. What? I took it to a publisher. That's great! Not really. It wasn't received well. Oh. Got told it isn't good enough. So, if you have the time, if you don't mind, can you try to play the game I made? No, because it's boo-boo. I appreciate some advice. Well, sorry, I guess you're busy. Oh, that's not it. I was just wondering if I could give any helpful advice to you at all. You can. Because you've always been the only one to take my games seriously. Okay. So, what's the plan? What do you mean? When do we meet? Anytime's fine for me. Come at your convenience. Then, how about next Tuesday? Tuesday. You ain't got nothing else to do? 12th of July. Right? Yep. Okay. What time? Anytime. I'm always home. Then afternoon? That's not a specific time. Afternoon is still a wide range of time. Sure. Oh! Wanna grab lunch together? No. You said you want me to try out a game. If you want. Okay, great. I'm such a terrible friend. We'll meet Tuesday afternoon. Eat lunch together. And after that, I'll play your game. Does that sound good? Yeah. Anything else? No. Okay. Well, see you then. Yeah. Later. Later. I feel like this game has a little too many pauses. Like, I'm pressing the button to prompt the speech to keep going, but sometimes it doesn't give you the prompt to do that, and then it takes like a weird long pause before the conversation keeps going. So I wonder what crewmates will think of this game. Would she find it nostalgic again? Would it move her? I couldn't tell her over the phone. But I'm going to say it when she comes to visit. Maybe it's lame. But I'm going to ask if she'll make a game with me again. Honestly, why don't you tell her the truth that you don't want her just to make a game with you again? You need her art style, because that person that was a potential publisher said that the art style is what made the game. I'm so over this. No. I tried to jump. Why? I literally clicked up to jump and nothing happened. He kept running right into the enemy's face. Jump. I really hope this isn't her game. She's been playing this game, but I hope this isn't her game. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm never impressed. What? No! No! Oh. I jumped right into him. Okay. Yeah. No. We're just gonna have to... Dang, she's still at the old apartment? Right, let's start. Is she gonna give me a different game than this game we've been playing? Please, game, give me something different. Are we having a flashback? Sorry, mind if I interject? They are taking us back, right? Yeah, they're taking us back to the beginning, back to the drawing board. I can't fast forward through this. It's doing what it wants to right now. Because honestly, I'd be like, this is a flashback. We don't really need to see this. We don't need to really watch this part. Because we literally watched it at the beginning. I don't really care for it. I'm kind of over this. If you can't tell. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game. I don't know if we're like at the end of it or not. But I don't know how I feel about this game. No, that's a lie. I know how I feel about this game. I'm not feeling very great about it. You need to run and have a fun stream again soon. Alright, Brookie, well, thank you so much for coming on in. We're honestly going to be wrapping it up here soon because I'm staying on longer than I was supposed to. I was supposed to be done like half an hour ago. But I'm going to be probably getting out of here soon. But I do plan to stream again. But thank you so much for coming on in. It's good to see you. Hopefully I'll be seeing you around again more often. I know for certain next time on stream, it's gonna hopefully be something more upbeat. Cause this game is, I don't know. Wow. But bye, Broken. I'll see you around. So what if I'm nervous or under stress? Oh my gosh, saw Scorpius name! Thank you so much for the rainy raid. Welcome on in, everybody. You caught me right when I'm getting ready to like start wrapping things up and I feel bad, but thank you so much for the raid. I don't know, I don't think any of my shoutouts or anything are actually even really working, but we're gonna try anyway. Solid! Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, it does work. Hey! Something works! My whole stream crashed within like the first 10 minutes of it being on, so something works for once. But solid! Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hello, everybody. My name is Nisi. The little creature you see with me is Pooh. Hence the name Nisi Pooh. And yeah, I am actually getting back into streaming. I've been off for quite some time now. And we're playing this game called Goodbye World. It's about like the struggles of a game developer, kind of like developing a game. Honestly, it's not one of the better visual novels I played. I'm gonna be honest. It's cutesy, but the little mini games I've been playing in this game have really upset me because it's supposed to be like a platformy kind of game in between, and it's giving more of the rage part of the platformer game versus actual being able to properly play it. But I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome on in. I'm a kind of a hot mess. It's been a while since I streamed, so I don't have my whole little spiel all set up. Nothing's really set up. Everything's broken. You know how it is when it comes to streaming. But it's solid. You said I clicked raid when I saw the bye from Broken. No! Not your rating when it's time to say goodbye. But yeah, I was supposed to get off a while ago. But I thought this game would be wrapping it up. I don't know if it is wrapping up soon, but I might cut it short, just to be honest, because I'm just not really feeling this game as much as I thought I was going to. The art style is cute, but the gameplay part of it, I don't like. But solid. How are you doing? It's nice to see you again. Thank you again for coming into my little testy stream the other day, too. Everything is broken with streaming lately. I guess nothing's really changed then for me. But no, seriously, like, okay, I'm multi-streaming right now, and literally was talking about, I was talking to Old School about it. I was like, he was saying that he's afraid to try the multi-streaming because he's afraid that the stream will crash. And in a moment we get done talking about that, stream literally crashes. I was like, oh, it's been fine so far. I haven't had an issue. No, stream crashed. It was like, you thought? Click. Oh my goodness. It's so ridiculous. Oh. Okay, let me just read this little last bit. I jinxed it. I didn't jinx it. No, I didn't. What do you mean? No, I didn't jinx anything. The universe was just showing me that I need to be more humble and, realize that not everything's gonna go to plan according to plan. But honestly, I had too many things. I think it's because I had too many things running around in my background. So what is my CPU at right now? No, it's at 23%. So I don't know. It hasn't really changed anything. I closed some things in my background. I didn't really do anything. I don't know. I'm not smart like that. I don't know. I don't get this techie stuff. I just click buttons and hope it works. Besides, what have you been doing today? What were you playing actually today? I gave you a shout out, but it didn't tell me what you were playing. Oh no, yes, you were playing Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Are you still in? You said you were in part 1. Are you still in part 1? Or are you on to part 2, part 3, part 4? You said from today. Oh, not my game going to sleep. From today onwards, this room is going to be our place. So this is still another flashback to what we were looking at. No, still in Act 1. Was there any rage quit? Did you rage quit? that's what I'm trying to ask. Cause I really don't know what you're doing. Fair. That's fair. So yeah, we're in this. We're all in this together. Okay, she is. What's she doing? Chapter 11. Oh, this is supposed to be the lunch date? No, okay. See, this is the boo-boo game I'm talking about, Solid. This game is like a knockoff Kirby something. And there's no way. No. This is what I'm talking about in this game. Literally is... How? Where am I supposed to go? The whole point is, you're supposed to break these little blocks and respawn them somewhere so that you can jump over stuff. But I have no block. Where's the block at? Like, look at this. There's not a single block. This thing, the timing for the jumping is ridiculous. If I were to try to jump over that, it's gonna hit the top. Or it's gonna hit the side trying to stop from jumping. I think literally these parts of the game is to get you frustrated. I can convince otherwise, because I've yet to get through one single level of this little mini game that they have in this plate. You said we kind of made play Baldur's Gate. I kind of feel bad for contributing to that cause. It is rage quit inducing. Am I just supposed to keep dying? You try to run and jump, nothing happens. I try to pause and jump, nothing happens. Like, let's see, how close can I get? Jump? Ah! And see, I tried to stop. And I hit something. I don't know. Oh, no, actually, the last level that we did, it was literally a dead end. No matter which way I went. I tried going to the right. There was nothing. Like, all the things were blocked off. You couldn't get up high enough to get to where there was an exit. And then I went to the left. And it was all the little spiky ball things. There was nothing for you to jump on. So I was like, where am I supposed to go? I'm sorry. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. I can't. This is why I like platforming games, but this is the part that I don't like about platforming games. This is not actually a platforming game, but that little bit, that's the part that gets me. It boils my blood. I can't. And thank you for playing Mario Death, old school. When the day comes. Okay, calm down. We gotta calm down. She didn't come. She ghosted you. Wow, she's shady. One of the part-timers got sick today. I'm sick. And I've got to fill in the spot. Kumin had already found a new place to be. I realized the days we spent together had already become the past. So, can I take a rain check? No. Wait, I thought the place belonged... What? Wait, what? What did I say? It says what? What I thought was the place I belonged to didn't exist anymore. Did you ever consider your games don't sell because you are boo-boo? They made by a loser like you. So she got her old job manager down her. She got the publisher down her. Her bestie flaking on her. I can't stand working another second with a selfish jerk like Connie. What? She didn't say that. What caught my eyes in your games wasn't the game itself. It was a pixel art. Oh wait, no, that wasn't our bestie. That was the first girl that she was working with. Selfish jerk. No value. Oh, and now you're adding to the collection too? You know, in my job at the cafe, they let me illustrate the menu and create boards for special deals. Yep, she's being added. And that's enough for me. That's all I got to say. Is that... Are we done? She's outside. What's she doing? Hello? It's eerily quiet. Connie-chan, are you there? The window's been open all night. I'm coming in, okay? Oh no! I told you guys that... I told you that the title was... Okay, like I said, the name of this game is called Goodbye World. And I said that cutesy little indie games, they start off looking cute, but there's always something that can go horribly wrong in these games. Did you ever check out Enigma of Fear? I didn't ever get to play that demo, because I wanted to play the demo before buying it. And remember, Solid, they said that they took the... I remember I told you they took the demo away, so you can only purchase it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to just buckle down and buy the game. But I did see a lot of people at the time were like complaining about the game crashing a lot or something like that when they initially bought it. So hopefully the bugs are all worked out, because that was back in November, I think. But or maybe they, because they at the time I wanted to play the demo, it was getting ready to be released, so maybe the demo's back up so you can I can at least test it out before diving in and playing the whole thing. Did you actually play that game too, Solid? Hello? Oh, girl jumped out the window. Hey, I got worried because you wouldn't pick up the phone. No, you played the demo? Yeah, see, I didn't get to catch in on the demo. So, was it not worth it to buy the full game? Hey, where are you? Oh. This is the first time in this whole game that I've actually been able to move the characters. We're just going straight for the window. The window's open. It's too confusing? It's isn't like a murder mystery, right? Kind of, or like a detective kind of style game. Oh, it's open world horror? What? That's not what I was expecting. Maybe that's why it's bugging out a lot if it's an open world game. Kanye-chan? You ain't gonna call the police? Nobody? Why? Your friend is missing. Why are you picking this game up right now? Why would that be a good idea anyway? Your friend's literally missing. Oh, wait. She left us a message? Hi. Oh no, please don't. Firstly, You've reached the last stage? No. Thanks for playing to the end. I meant it when I said you were the only one who takes my game seriously. I thought hard and long about what you said. You were right. I'd lost myself. I was concentrating on what would sell. It wasn't for the money. Hey, must be the money. It was more about the pride. I wanted to prove I could make a hit. And create something from people with praise. I wanted to prove I'm capable. In the past, I was a lot more self-centered. I never thought of the player. Lord have mercy. I didn't care what they thought of my games. It was their fault if they didn't get it. Are you talking to me? I really believe that. You said another good horror indie demo you saw was Hostlin? Hostlin? Is that right? Am I pronouncing that? Hostlin. Is that also on Steam? I know I'm egotistical. But I felt so free then. The demo's still up for that? Okay, let me definitely write that one down. Because you know, money is going to be tight. And if the game is worth it, I will buy it. Okay, well, depends. It's a Polish development? Oh, okay. And jeez, let me find I have a piece of paper somewhere. Here we go. All these sticky notes and nothing else. Hostlin. Thank you, Salad. You always put me on to the spooky and the ookies. Said I forgot how I used to feel. But after you left, it all came back. So it's my fault. So I made this game. This is just something I truly wanted to make. A rage-baiting platformer? The publishers hated it, but I don't care about that anymore. Ugh, run faster. It was fun to make. Come on, faster! You've always asked me why I make games. And I never gave you a proper answer. The truth is, I don't know myself. That's why I couldn't answer you. But now I can tell you why. Is she really gonna tell us why in this whole little... I make games because it's fun. That's all. Ugh, these little legs, run faster. I want to tell you something. And this might cause you more trouble than good. Run faster. But when I was making games with you, it was even more fun. Go. So I wanted to ask you if you'd finish making this game with me. But where are you? I don't care if it becomes the last game we make. Can we talk for a minute? Try again? Oh. What do I... Oh. Try again. Some fools in the world hide how they truly feel. So they're going back to what was said in the beginning. They think if they tell the truth, people would think they're lame. Or maybe they think they're crazy. And they can't stand that, so they lie. But because they're not very smart, they let the truth slip. In places people would notice. That, to me, is one of the lamest things anyone could do. What? No. Is this how this game really ends? I know you lying. Excuse me? I know you lying. Yeah, you darn skiffy, I'm mad. Like, what the heck? Why? I know this game was supposed to be short, but you know, okay, that's my own fault. That's my own fault. I picked up this game because it looked cute. It had free little stickers and a poster in it. I got it pre-owned from GameStop for $24. Actually, for the member price, $23.74. You technically you can get this game online on Steam for like $15, but I got it because of the stickers and the poster. That's my own fault. I learned my lesson now. I am upset. I spent my heart on $24 on this game, and that's what I get. That's a bargain prepare. You know what? Not now, Solid. I can't. No, not now. Oh my goodness. I don't want to crap on like indie developers because they do, you know, they do hard work out here, but this wasn't it. I'm sorry. I get the message behind it. It really is hard to develop games and everything, but okay, let's bring it back. Did the girl off herself or not? That's the part I wanted to know. She's talking about, can you help develop this one last game together? But where's she at? Did she go out? Did she jump out the window? The window was open all night, and she left her little game for us to not finish, because I mean, old girl was in her feelings. So I think they were trying to keep it PG because, you know, in true visual novel form, the ones that I usually play, they would have been, you know, on screen. So wait, what? Are you sure this game's alright like this? Heck no, it's not alright like this. So is she alive or is she dead? Is the game, is it continuing to troll me? What now? Just what? Okay, thank you. This breaking the fourth wall. Why is it made like I died in the end? Are you dead or not? You asked for it. Something with a plot twist. So this is is this a big middle finger to me right now? I'm like, has metafictional ideas, and the protagonist dies unexpectedly. So she mentioned this in the game before, and is this what your plot twist is? You trying to make it seem like you dead, but you're not dead? Like, what's going on here? What's going on? You said I definitely need to play the waifu girlfriend game. What? Waifu girlfriend game? What is that? What are these games you speak of, Solid? You put me on stuff, and I appreciate you for that. See, I wish I could point. I can't lift. I'm making hand gestures. I wish. Miss, have I? I don't think I've actually. I might have seen like maybe a snippet of a couple like big stream, because the big streamers have been playing that game. It's kind of cutesy. Not a dating sim. What is the word I'm looking for? I think I've heard of this game, but I'll have to look it up. I think I know what you're talking about. It has a demo and all. Okay. Yeah. I think I know. I didn't actually like watch through a full gameplay of it, but I think I know what you're talking about. And I think the girlfriend gets a little cuckoo in the head. A story like this would get people talking, right? No. So okay, the game is over. That was them nodding to the fact that you thought I was dead. Haha, tricks on you. I'm not actually dead. You play for a couple of hours on a demo? What's left of the game if you're playing for hours for a demo? Bonus. What is the bonus? My voice. I'm stressing my voice out over this game. Oh, you played the full game. Okay. I was gonna say like, dang, what's left of the game then if you get to play like hours worth of a demo? Did you like it? You said it was wild, but like, did you like it? And okay, that was Goodbye World. I'm not gonna say I'm like a visual novel professional. I'm a connoisseur of visual novels, and this is not it. I'm sorry. I like indie developers, but this one's not it. This would not make my this would not make my top 5 of visual novels. It's cute. I guess ready to eat for. Maybe I just need to stick to the more mature age group ones, because this one is I get the message. It's hard out there for, and you know what's hard out there for a pimp. It's hard out there for developers. I get it, but you lost me at the little platformy little gameplay in between. I wasn't having it, especially the fact that I can't even form words. I'm so mad that I spent money on this game. And I spent money on this game like a couple months ago, so I don't even think I can take it back. But it's fine, I'll keep it for the art and the stickers. And a lesson has been learned. If you just here for the message, sure. But the overall, honestly, just the overall of the gameplay of itself, like, visual novels, it's heavy on dialogue. That's the whole point of a visual novel. But you can make it more. There's so many out there that you can still keep your audience interested and engaged in your story, without it being like going from, okay, it's kind of getting a little too slow, and then jumping into a rage baiting little game, and then going back into it's being kind of slow. Because even like when you're talking points, like I'm pressing A and they're talking, and then there'll be these weird awkward pauses that I'm not trying to make it pause. It's awkward for me to just sit here and be like, okay, are you gonna speak? Like, I don't know if y'all caught on a couple times when I'd be like saying hello, are you gonna say anything else? Like the dialogue part definitely was just way too slow. It needed to be sped up. Like they drug it on for a little bit too long. I don't know if they had like a certain amount of time they were trying to reach with this game, but yeah, it's a no for me. I'm sorry. I gave it a chance, but it's a no for me. I don't know who this game is actually for, because like I said, for people who are really into visual novels, there's a little more engagement in the games. Not a whole bunch, but like this wasn't for me. I don't know who it's for, but it's not for me. I played it, I tried it, I could check it off my box. That's about it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to be negative. I'm like, I respect indie developers, but this one just wasn't it. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, Sally. What did you say? You said yes, it's fun, but for sure was making it mind for people who stream games online. What? Oh, it's made for people who stream games. Okay. Now you clipping me. Now you clipping me giving it a bad review. I'm sorry. This old school calling it garbage. Ooh. Yeah, this is a one and done. We gonna put this one back into the little case and chuck it in the the Switch bin that we have and never see it again. That's I'm sorry. Just there wasn't enough for me in this one. I'm gonna have to go back to the rated M for mature visual novels, to be honest, because this wasn't enough for me. And I see why it's only about like a 2-hour game. That makes sense. You can only do so much in 2 hours. But it's a no. Sorry. We gonna have to find us a different one to play. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I hate to leave on a sour note. But we definitely gotta get going. I do have to go to work in the morning. I have not been on Twitch in a hot minute, so I don't even know if I got anybody that I can even raid out to. Oh, it's loading forever on my end. Not the ad block. And not very anybody really on. Don't go to bed angry. Oh, you know what? You know, I'm okay. I'm gonna go do some stretching, some yoga, and husa before I go to bed. Maybe watch me an episode of 911 because I love that show with little Auntie Angela Bassett. We gonna husa before we go to bed. Cause oh my goodness. I didn't think I was going to be this upset about a game. I've never been this... No, let me take that back. I've been upset about platformers before, but I ended up loving it at the end. But I've never been upset from start to finish for a game before. This is a first. But you learn. You learn everything. Oh my goodness. No, I have not watched Soul Leveling, but I have heard people... Not heard. I've seen people do little, like, workouts to the game. To the anime. Sorry, not game. But they're doing like little like workouts. So I don't know what's going on in there, but oh, I did see Solid that you posted that season 2 coming out in July. Bring that back. I like that show was on something, but I will admit that was a guilty pleasure. I need to keep watching that. I'm ready for the Never forget Shantae. You honestly, old school. As much as that game gave me heart palpitations, like the very first one I played was Shantae and the 7 Sirens. Chef kisses for a platformer game. It's just the right amount of balance of anger and play. I know. I love Shantae. Well, how can I say I love her when I haven't played all her games? But she got me in love with her with the first game that I played. And one day I do want to actually like, cosplay her because she's cute. She got her little hips. Just shake. You say, oh yeah, it's a meme like the One Punch. Yeah, okay, that's one of the ones I saw was a guy was like day 1 on the Soul Leveling workout, and then like week 2, and then by the last week he became like the guy from One Punch Man. One Punch. But yes, that song, that theme song slaps. Every time it comes on, I'm like, keep it going. I wonder how they're gonna top it for the next season though. Like, are they gonna keep the same band? Cause that band's kind of hype. Not gonna lie. Cause are they not the same one that did the Bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. Is that the same band or group? Ding, 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 ding. That's also the choreo in the intro. It's great. Creepy Nuts? Is that the name of the group? I don't know the names. I'm sorry. Sure? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to calm down. I'm getting all sweaty. They are the band from the... Okay, cool. So that is the same. That's the same people's. Yeah, no, they got some bangers for anime intro songs. So, I mean, the first season song was pretty poppin'. I just want to see how they on top of the second season. Like, it needs to be on the same energy. I need to be hyped every time the episode starts. So, do you plan on doing any... Oh my gosh, I'm giving myself acid reflux because I'm so upset. Do you plan on doing any watch parties for season 2? Oh. I need to calm down. Hey, baby. Oh my goodness. He said this game developers are about to get some angry squids from me. I didn't want to be angry. I'm not usually an angry person. This is just bringing out something out of me that I don't know what to do. Devil May Cry? Okay. Well, I'm trying to be better about being more active in the... No, I have not actually seen that one. There's a lot of... Don't judge me, but there's lots of things I haven't seen. Even like the top, like the main things, like top. I'm so behind on lots of stuff. You know, I'm very leisure about watching things. Like when everybody's watching all at once, I'm usually like that one group of people, or maybe small group of people who, after the hype died down, I'll go and start watching it and be like, you know, this is not so bad. Let me just, this is kind of good. Or I wait until the whole season is done, so then I can just binge watch it all at once. That's what I also am prone to doing that too, because I don't want to wait. Sometimes I get a little impatient and just like, if it's good, I want to like be immersed and keep watching and don't want to stop. Judging is part of your soul. You know what? That's fair. No comment. That's fair. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Why is it so hot in here? I need to get out of here. I have the door closed to our office. Or, not office. It's not an office. It's just where we have a heater at. It's hot in here. I turned the air conditioner off because that thing's loud AF when I'm trying to stream or doing anything in here, because the dang on air conditioning machine is right in the closet right next to this. So you're waiting for week for every new soul event was killing you. See, that's what I mean. Like sometimes I just like, okay, avoid anybody talking about, like just block out any trigger words or anything, and then like wait until it's done. But then you kind of want to keep up with the hype. I can see it. So you want to keep up with what everybody's talking about, so you don't feel like you're missing out. But then having to sit there and wait for episodes to come out is kind of a oh my gosh, it's kind of I'm not being patient is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. I can't think words anymore. I can't think of any words right now. Oh. Okay. I don't have anybody that I really want to raid right now, but I do really need to get out of here. I need to go sit down somewhere. Get out of this hot room so I can stop feeling stop feeling some type of way. So my problem is Twitter, because I don't see episodes of the show as soon as I can. Twitter will root. Yeah, see, I still have Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and I haven't been on it in a hot minute. So I think where for me it gets ruined is maybe like on TikTok, or accidentally like even typing, sometimes even Google, like you type in the name of an anime in Google, and then like you're just trying to just like look it up, and then some type of spoiler pops up, like, ooh, this character did this and this. I'm like, what? No, I didn't want to know. I just want to know what the anime is. I don't want to know what happens. Don't tell me what's happening in the search bar, please. I didn't ask for that. You're never calling it that? That's fair. No one really calls it that, and it's kind of funny. Oh, good times, good times. Alright, anyway. Alright, Solid. We gotta get to bed. Well, you don't got to do. You can go do whatever you want to. I gotta start going and get to bed, because I got to get up early in the morning and get some work. But I really do appreciate you giving me a little raid on my first day, kind of getting back into the streaming. And thank you guys for sticking around for this. I'm sorry to say this boo-boo of a game is boo-boo. Boo, tomatoes. It wasn't. I'm so sorry to this developer. I hope maybe this was like their kind of first launch of the game, and maybe they're developing more different games outside of this one. Maybe this was kind of like a visual novel diary of how they're like feeling internally about developing games. Because please don't let this be your only game. Go back to the drawing board, cook something up. You know, this is probably a first draft. Let's just call it that. Oh my goodness. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming on through and sitting through this shenanigans. I came in today as kind of like my first day back, but I do kind of intend doing more streams on Sundays, so we can take our time, don't really have like too much of a time limit to do things, and yeah, and kind of just get into some more shenanigans. But thank you again, Solid, for the raid. Thank you, Old School, for sticking around from the very, very tough beginning to the very bitter end. Oh, and Bree, I know she probably had a dip earlier because she was trying to get some rest, but thank you for the little subby sub on the first day back. I appreciate y'all. Old School, I'll be hitting you up at some point on the Discord about those, see, I already forgot the name of the program, but you know what I'm talking about. The capture card, or capturing program for the DS, because I do want to actually get in. I've been looking for all these 3DS and DDS games, because I ain't never had one of a DS before, to be honest. And the games look kind of cool, and I want to play them. But I want to play them with y'all. So I want to be able to capture that, so you guys can see we can play together. Whoop, whoop. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Old School's been breaking game. I heard! Not breaking, though. But now you put him on blast like that. But I'm definitely gonna have to try and catch you guys in one of your streams. Old School, when are you streaming next? And Solid, you're kind of going. Are you going every day, or how many times a week are you going? I'm going from Saturday to Wednesday. No, okay. Oh, so then you're done until Saturday, is what you were saying. Right? Yeah. Oh. got me having hiccups. Oh wait, I didn't mean to close that out. Well, shoot, that's not what I meant to do. How do I put that back? Put that back. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I just accidentally exited my my chat. No! Okay. This game gave me the hiccups. I was telling you, like it's doing something. I'm suffering over here. Anyway, okay, I really need to go. I'm malfunctioning as we speak. Oh my goodness, I keep saying that, but actually I need to just go ahead and just get out of here because I'm falling apart. I got the hiccups. I'm stressed. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for coming around and hanging out with me. Definitely, I'll be back on Sunday. I don't know what time. I'm not trying to like stream when you guys are streaming because I don't want to be like. I don't want to have to have everybody be on separate streams, but well, I will figure it out. I'm probably gonna be in the morning at some point and then chill out for the rest of the afternoon because I got stuff to do. But thank you again for coming on by. I'm gonna go ahead and get us closed out here. I got music playing in the background and I wasn't even listening to it. Let's see. Let me bring out the. Nah, we're not gonna, cause YouTube could be funny by music. Anyway, thank you again for the raid. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.